Hey everyone, Irit here with another process video, and this one is for HipKit Club. And one of the new things for the next 6 months, so the next term with a new design team, is that I have once a month memory planner post. So I'm really excited about this. I've been using my Heidi Swapp planner as a memory planner since July, I think, and I'm really loving it. So I also had the theme for this week to do some fussy cutting. Now, usually I try to keep my memory planner super simple, just a bunch of stickers and my photos, but I took on the challenge and did some fussy cutting. So one of the obvious choices for me were to go to this gorgeous floral paper that came in the main kit, or the pattern paper kit, and it has these beautiful black and white florals. So that was kind of a no-brainer. And then later I'm going to do some more fussy cutting. Now I also knew that I wanted to use one of these gorgeous bows that came in the embellishment kit for a little paper clip, and so that's why it's lying there. And then I also decided I'm going to fussy cut my photo, so one of my photos. Now, the nice thing about the memory planner is that I really, get a chance to use those not so great phone photos, taken indoors with bad lighting, but the ones that, sometimes capture those really beautiful little moments. And that's why I felt comfortable fussy cutting around my girls in this little photo, because the background was just, the huge mess that is our living room. So I thought it looked really cute. I also made another banner. I'm loving these little stickers that came in the Project Life kit. You see me using them now. Now, the Project Life kit is really perfect for memory planning, and I'll tell you why. Usually it has smaller objects and lots of stickers and flatter things like stickers or these little sticky notes. So that works really well for my memory planner, because I'm using this one small planner for a year or a few months or something like that, and I can't get too bulky with it. If I start adding a lot of bulk and dimension, it's just going to get really thick, and I just don't want to. So things like chipboard or anything really dimensional is not really relevant for me at this point in my memory planner, and the Project Life kit just always has a really great selection of lots of little bits and pieces and stickers and all that. So just wanted to mention that. Now I decided to use on one side, I made another banner, you can see on the other side, and I decided to also use this frame that came in one of the kits, I think the embellishment kit, and it's exclusive to the kit, and it has a bunch of frames and I think a couple of phrases or something like that from the HipKit Club. Now, the photos that I'm using, I showed this in previous videos, as well as I have two kind of unboxing and review videos on the HP Sprocket, which is a pocket printer, and that's what I'm using to print my photos for my memory planner. Because the size is so small, and mostly I'm using my phone, then I really wanted this pocket printer, and it works really well. The quality of the photos is reasonable, I would say. It's okay. The Canon selfie is much better. There's no comparison, in my opinion, of the quality. And actually, another really great possibility would be to use the Canon selfie with the smaller sized prints. So you can buy for the Canon selfie, I've also shown this in previous videos. I will put links below so you can check that out. There are also card-sized papers, photo papers for the Canon selfie, and some of them are also on sticker paper, which is the same like the HP Sprocket. It's not the same paper, but the HP Sprocket also prints on sticker paper, which I love for the memory planner. It works really, really well for that. So it's a great option. What I like about the Sprocket is that I don't go through my computer, and I do all the editing on my phone on a few apps. And actually the app of the HP Sprocket, you could just download it. You don't have to have the printer. You could just use it to edit your photos. It has some really cute stickers in it. That's my favorite part of the app. It's really simple to use, but it has some awesome stickers. So for example, I have a photo there of Ella doing some drawing, and there was a really cute sticker of like a watercolor palette with all the colors. So I love the stickers in the HP Sprocket app on my phone. That's one of the reasons that I like using the app and the printer. Obviously, you know, the Canon selfie is also wireless, so you don't need a computer to use it. You can send photos directly from your phone. So it's also great. There's really, you know, you can do a lot with a Canon selfie. And I should try actually one time using the smaller size paper for my memory planner. But right now I'm really enjoying the HP Sprocket, even though the quality is not amazing. So a few things that I've been doing while I was talking to you about printers. I fussy cut one of the Project Life cards. The Project Life cards in the Project Life kit are another great item to use in your memory planner. You know, they're small, they have lots of fun patterns, and you can use them as journaling cards or as like layers behind your photos. Tons of things you could do with them. I'm also using these fabulous little labels that we got. Those are from the Dream Big collection by Pretty Little Studio, but you can check out the HipKit Club website for all the details. Some of the kits have already sold out from August. Well, we're in September now. So yeah, they're not all available, but I think some are still. I think the main kit is still available. So I'm using one of these labels to have kind of a little mini title. You can see all the details in the close-up shots. I know it's a little bit, because the format is small, maybe I should get used to just zooming in a little bit more so you can see what I'm doing. But I just wrote together again because that was the week that after Ella came back. She was for 2 weeks in Israel with my parents, and Lily was here with us in Austria. So the sisters were reunited after those 2 weeks apart, and they were super excited. I mean, Ella, I knew she missed Lily, but you know, Lily is still kind of a baby, a big baby, and she really, really missed Ella and was super happy to see her, you know, to wake up in the morning and there she was, because her flight arrived late in the night. So yeah, and then there wasn't, you know, there was just a lot of family time during this week, and I also received a few packages, like a few orders that I made from, I don't know, the end of July till mid-August. They all came in a few days, and I took a picture of that because that makes me happy. So yeah. And here I'm using one of the Project Life cards just to back that photo frame. You're not going to see, you're just going to see it around the edges, that cute paper. And I stitched around it, and now I'm going to add my photo. And I also cropped rounded the corners of the photo, and it worked really well. I wasn't sure because it's, you know, sticker paper, but it worked without a problem. So the last thing that I'm going to do here is just work a little bit on this page, and I also fussy cut that circle from one of the Project Life cards, and I just kind of messed it up. I wrote my journaling there, and it didn't turn out really nice. So at the end, I'm just going to cover it with a bunch of stickers. But at the beginning, you'll see it. No, I think at the end I do some surgery and just remove it entirely, but not yet. So that's it. I'm really happy to include my memory planner in my, weekly projects for HipKit. If you haven't tried this format, I highly, highly recommend it. I think it's a lot faster and user-friendly than Project Life. At least for me, I was never able to keep up with Project Life for more than a couple of months. And, here you already have the base, and you just need to print some photos and stick them on there. And, usually I just add a bunch of stickers. For my weekly posts, I will try to, make it a little bit prettier and probably a little bit more detailed than my other ones. But I still find it really user-friendly and super fast. And I'm optimistic that I can keep this up because it's so fast and easy. I'm making a mental note to myself to zoom in closer for the next video. So I'm sorry if this was a little bit too far. I've made a few videos before of my process in my memory planner, but now I see that I think it would be a lot better. So bear with me, and I'm sorry, and I will make it better next time. So please leave me a comment if you're doing memory planning this year, if you're contemplating what's stopping you, if you're still into Project Life. That's very cool also. But yeah, all I can say is that I highly, highly recommend this. And you can see I just added some stickers, and it was just super fun and fast. So thanks so much for watching. I wish you a lovely day. Bye.